Hello students, welcome to NEET with Satya ma'am. Today let us see what strategies you have to adopt for your NEET 2021 exams. Okay, so the 30-day strategy is more crucial and it's very important for every student. Why this 30 days important? Because each one of you will be in a different stage and you have to adopt a strategy that suits yourself. Okay, first thing that you have to do is in this last 30 days, don't exhaust yourself. So both physically and mentally. So have a proper pattern of preparation. Make a timetable. List down the chapters that you have not prepared, that you have prepared but still that requires revision, that you are thorough enough. Okay, list these chapters first into 3 columns. All the chapters of physics, chemistry and biology, categorize into these 3 columns, then start your preparation. Now what to prepare and how to prepare and how many hours to prepare. So start your day from 5 o'clock. If you have the practice of doing an yoga or meditation, continue to do that and start your day with preparation of biology first. Okay, early morning start with your biology. Start your day from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock. You can continue your preparation. 8 to 8:30 have a small break for your breakfast. Then 8:30 start your preparation for physics and chemistry. And then you can continue 12 till 11:30 and after that have 10 or 15 minutes break and continue till your lunch time, till your 12:15 or 12:30 you can continue with your preparation. Then have your lunch. If you would exhaust yourself, if you are going to prepare till late night, then have a small power nap in the afternoon. Okay, or you are going to bed early, then you can continue with your preparation after half an hour of rest after lunch. Okay, so if you will have late night preparation, take 1 hour break, but whatever is the thing, don't take a break after 2 o'clock. Okay, 2 o'clock you have to sit down for your preparation and it is always too good to have a mock test between 2 to 5 because that is your final examination time. So NEET 2021 will be conducted on September 12th between 2 to 5. So that is the examination time. So don't take any rest during that time and don't have any break during that time. Okay, sit at 2 o'clock. Don't have too much of water during that time. Don't go for any break during that time. So till 5 o'clock you prepare or do a mock test, and 5 to 5:30 you can have a small break. Then 5:30 to 7:30 have your preparation. 7:30 to 8 you can have a dinner break and continue with your preparation from 8 o'clock till 10 or 10:30, however you are comfortable. Okay, so if you have these many hours of study, this last 30 days you will be able to have 14 hours per day for preparation. Okay, so 14 hours per day is long time and be focused during this 14 hours. At the same time, don't keep yourself too much stressed about what has been prepared today and what is left over tomorrow. Just have a proper plan. Okay, see that you are able to execute that plan and don't compare yourself with others. Okay, some students who have already prepared everything, you can have a mock test every day between 2 to 5 and do only error analysis and then go through the concepts that you have made mistakes in those question papers and then go for the next test. This is what you have to do. Those who have not prepared it, use first 10 days for the chapters that you have to prepare. Okay, in case you have lot of chapters to prepare, then in case of physics and chemistry you can be selective. Okay, what chapters to select, you can see my videos on physics, chemistry must do chapters. Okay, so I have given the list of chapters, must do chapters. Select those chapters and prepare the chapters first. If you are missing out 1 or 2 chapters, don't be stressed about it. Okay, so don't be too much of stressed about if you miss 1 or 2 chapters. Concentrate on the chapters that you can do. Okay, in case of biology, try to complete all the chapters. First 10 days use it for your preparation. Okay, so the next 15 days, divide the time as first 10 days, next 15 days, last 5 days. The next 15 days, every day take a mock test between 2 to 5 and do error analysis. Error analysis is writing the solution for all the questions that you don't know and all the questions that you have made mistake and identify what mistake you have done. Either it is because of carelessness or because of calculation mistake or because you have understood the concept wrong or because it is too much of overthinking or because of time constraint you have done mistake. So the reasons behind the mistakes you have to list. This is what is error analysis. Okay, do an error analysis after every mock test. And after the mock test, if you have not understood any concepts clearly, go back to your books. Okay, here books means don't go for too many books. Just go through your NCERT. That is enough. The questions or the concepts that you will have in NEET exams are not beyond NCERT. So just go through the concepts from your NCERT. First 10 days, use your time to prepare for the chapters that you have missed. The next 15 days, use the time to revise, practice, mock test and error analysis. The last 5 days, just do only mock test. Don't do any revision. Okay, when you are practicing, some students would ask me what questions to practice. Use NTA questions. Okay, so NTA has a lot of question papers for this year, previous year, everything is available. So you can use NTA papers. Okay, that would be a good source. The full test papers are available in NTA. So you can use that papers. Okay, and last 5 days only do mock test. Okay, and what should you do? The other remaining time is do an error analysis of those mock tests and revise the previous error analysis. Why should you revise the previous analysis? Means the error analysis is to know what are the concepts you have missed in the previous exams and to check whether you know those concepts. Okay, so these are the things that you have to do in the last 30 days. One thing is make a perfect plan. Second thing is execute the plan. Third thing is keep yourself calm. Okay, and there should be a balance of food, your water. You should take lot of water intake and food. See that you don't take too much of spicy food and don't overeat. Okay, and take adequate amount of rest. Don't exhaust yourself. Okay, keep yourself balanced and keep the environment more environment friendly. Okay, so your environment should be friendly, motivating. Okay, see that there is no disturbance. There is no guests coming in during this time, and see that you don't go outside. This is a pandemic situation. It is not advisable to go outside. One is to avoid the spread of disease. Second is to keep yourself safe from some accidents. Okay, don't travel anywhere outside. Keep yourself safe, cool, comfortable, make a plan, prepare, revise and be successful. Keep watching my videos to know what chapters to prepare and what areas to focus, how the questions were over the years. Thank you. All the best.